Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to The Bad Batch Season 3 Episode 5. Now, where did we left off in the last episode? We continued on from the escape. We crashed out of hyperspace into a random planet that was very corrupt, that everyone was taking bribes in. We got a little hustle on against, random, Transdosians? Is that how you pronounce it again? Trandosian? And then took on the Empire, hustled them as well, but then also they were trying to hustle everyone else, taking bribes, doing like gambling tax even though they were gambling themselves. Then we ended up trying to escape, but then they took Batcher. We ended up going up to them and we're like, give us our fucking hound back, and they're like, nah, Hemlock's on his way. And they're like, cool, do your thing, Crosshair says shooting people. They release all the animals that are stuck in cages. And then they're able to escape on a ship. The guy in which that was the biggest hustler of them, the Northern Imperial officer, ends up getting taken into a cage and either eaten or he was made sweet love to by this sort of tentacle-looking creature thing. I don't know. Hopefully he was murdered, because anything other than that is disgusting. but yeah. But other than that, we escaped. We ended up going to a barren planet, meeting up with Hunter and Wrecker. It was a nice, lovely family reunion. And then it got cut short because of Crosshair coming out, and it was like a little face-off. This child outside. There was a little fucking face-off between Hunter and Wrecker, and possibly Omega. But she was sort of like, I think more like, guys, let's keep it chill here. But mainly Hunter and Wrecker looking across at then Crosshair. There's a motherfucker. But yeah, so I guess I can understand the apprehension, especially after how everything left off, all the stuff they've interacted, how they've interacted with each other in X amount of years. Again, maybe it's been a year. I don't know for how long in the timeline it is now. But yeah, so that's where we happened in the last episode. So I literally only finished it about 10 minutes ago. So I'm excited to continue on. So I'm going to leave it here, guys. So I hope I enjoy this episode, and I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. Hello everyone, this is voiceover Jake talking to you because I got bored of repeating the same old stuff and my voice started to crack, so I decided to just do one video and edit it in. I do hope you enjoyed the video, but before you do, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. This badly put together montage of thumbnails that have flown across your screen are just some of the reaction content already on the channel, and I don't plan to stop pumping out reactions until I'm arrested for providing too much content. Whilst you're at it, you may as well give the video a preemptive like and smash that notification bell. Thank you in advance, and enjoy the video. I think that went good. That was pretty good. What do you mean we need 6 seconds? What do you... I have one more... I was really prepping for my notes. The return of friendship, hopefully, between our boys. Yeah, sorry, I was too busy prepping for my notes that I was getting distracted. She's back in her bed with her teddy. Welcome back, kid. Now, I wonder if, like, Crosshair's tied up outside or something. No. Kiddo. Does she look older? She looks older. Maybe she's just in better clothing. But she looked older.
Look who's awake. How'd you sleep?
Better than ever?
Yeah, I was about to say best sleep she's had in months.
From Shep and Liana.
Another one.
Oh my goodness.
Happy you're back.
What a great bunch of people they are. All
Where's
that fresh fruit.
Crosshair?
He wasn't in the ship when we woke up. He's still adjusting.
How long's it been?
I'll check on him.
How long's it been? Yeah, there needs to be some major adjustments. Oh, we're here. We're actually... Hold on. We're actually back. Oh, no. No, we can't stay here, because if they find us here, we're fucked. As in, they can't destroy this place. It's just too beautiful. When they said special delivery from, blah, blah, like, I can't remember their names now. But when it said special delivery, I thought they did like quick pickup or something like that. But no, we're back in paradise. Oh, is Crosshair trying to train himself back to what he was? Okay, yeah, he's probably happy. He's got oh, he's still shaking. No, he's probably now happy that he's got someone like a little creature like Batcher around. You know, a little loyal mutt. He's probably one of those people that like, yeah, I'm never like. What's that mean? Where it's like, oh, he said he never wanted a dog or a cat, and then it just shows them on like a sofa cuddling together.
Ship and Liana found you then.
Their ability to do so is uncanny.
I know what you're doing, Crosshair, but you can't keep hiding. You need to talk to Hunter.
I'm not hiding. I'm training.
Training for what? Bro, oh, buddy, the shake's not going. You were tortured too much.
No, I'm sure AZ could look at your hand for you.
I'm fine.
Just accept
So what
help.
skills does this
Stop.
require?
Stop. Just
besides
accept help.
insight?
Being and knowing when you've got eyes on you.
Who's watching you? Is a hunter?
They
Both of
don't
them.
trust me.
Give
course
it
not.
time.
Hold on. Look, hold on. The reason why they don't trust you is because you're not talking to them. And that's what happens. You need to sort of... What's the word? What's it like? Sort of let it all out. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying to think of a word and I can't. But you know what I mean? That you need to sort of express yourself. Just tell your side, tell a side, come to some sort of conclusion. So they wouldn't be sort of watching over you. But then also because you're not going to talk to them, it means that they can't establish any sort of trust. You know, it's just silly. Stop being silly men and just give into your inner feelings, boys.
Not sure it was a good idea to give Crosshair back his rifle. Omega trusts him. That's good enough.
That's
for
what I
me.
like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
It's Echo!
Yay! Oh yeah, someone else that
Your
don't
shooting
trust them.
accuracy, your target success rate today was at 53%, well below your average.
All right. That's not nice. Don't throw cold hard facts in his face. There's our boy. There he is. Everyone's getting a cuddle.
Glad to see you're back safe.
What? Now hug for me.
That depends how good your intel is.
Yeah, I'd imagine they probably don't have the same sort of like beef as the other two because you know Echo came into it just a little bit later, so obviously they're still brothers and stuff like that. But I can imagine he's probably a bit more sort of like a little bit more understanding or a little bit more cool about the whole thing, you know?
Emery.
She works for Hemlock. She's a clone, like us. Like me.
And
Hold on,
what
have they
about
thought
you?
about testing Emery then? What if she's got the ability to be have the great M count? That means like horrifying stuff. Maybe she won't test herself because that means that she would die. But then if Hemlock is desperate, he would probably sacrifice Emery.
Anything else to add?
I was a prisoner. Not much to tell.
We've been searching
Why are
for
you
this
giving him that
base for
dirty
a
look?
long time.
We have Nalisa's data pad, but it isn't working anymore.
That might be,
If we can
listen,
get
might
it
be able to
online,
hack
we
it.
should be able to pull more.
Maybe even the coordinates of the base itself.
That would be the fucking
Imperial
dream.
encryption will be a problem. Especially without tech.
Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up? That's it. Look at this little photo here. Everyone with their fucking heads down. Just, I miss my boy so much. Oh. I'm not going to be emotional. I'm going to move on.
Plugging it into an Imperial terminal will bypass the encryption.
Where do we get one of those?
An Imperial base.
I know a facility.
Hold on, is
Crosshair,
that...
Echo
Hold on.
and I will go to this.
Oh, cool.
remote-
He's going on the mission with us. That's good. Is this the one where he basically the Snow Mountain one where he ended up shooting that Imperial commander when he lost his other clones?
Facility.
Well, his other clones.
Okay,
Sorry.
Omega, you stay here.
We're finally together and you want to split us up?
Oh,
We just got you back.
oh yeah.
I
You
am not going to risk you getting
and they're
captured
after you,
again.
so you fucking stay
Yeah,
here.
we escaped. But I left all those clones behind. I need to do this, Hunter.
Fuck's sake. Well, guess we're all going then. As a family. Family day out. Can you guys just fucking clear the air? That's the term I was looking for. Clear
Don't
the air.
hold it against him.
You think I should stay behind too?
You're capable, but You are still a kid.
At least he's honest and he's a little bit more.
Little.
At least he's honest and but a little bit more more. What's the word I'm looking for? Less caring and like so like we do. He's just literally being like, yeah, you're capable, but still, you're not as good as you think you are. You know.
I don't know if this will fit still, but here.
We kept hold of it.
My old armor.
Yeah, it never felt right to get rid of it.
Oh. Say thank you to your brother. Brothers. It is this one, yes. Yes. I know, I hope it is. Yeah, it is. Definitely is, right?
There's no one here.
So maybe they shut it down? Go on, enjoy the snow, fella. Oh, it's probably the first time he's been on a snow planet. He has no idea what snow is.
Hey, it does fit.
Oh, welcome back, brother. You're looking good, kid. It is the same creature from before.
Not abandoned entirely.
Well, I didn't get daily intel briefings in my cell.
I get the feeling there's more to this place than you're saying.
What'd you find, boy?
Betcha! What is it?
What's
Someone
going
falling down the
on?
well?
You didn't think to warn us about these raiders before?
Now, they were all dealt with.
By
You
me.
know that.
Take a guess.
I murdered them all.
Orders.
If
Oh,
you're scared,
boys, this probably isn't the time to do it. You should have been done this on the fucking ship or on Paboo or something, not whilst here.
Back into the data pad and get out of here.
That's it, Echo, the real leader of the group.
I said talk to him, not argue with him.
he started it.
So childish. Fucking get in there, Batcher. Nice one. This is why you have someone like him. Her around, sorry.
We need to divert all power to this depot.
On it.
Oh, cool. She's doing it. I would have thought that would have been an Echo thing.
So what?
I guess it served its purpose.
Sounds familiar.
Go talk to him. Go on. Just go talk to him. Or you're going to go spy on him to see if he's doing anything sort of like against the group. Like he's going to betray you. Just when he thought he found another brotherhood, he got snatched away from him again. Jeez. Yeah, Hunter C, he's not what you think he is still. He killed Imperials because he hated them. Why was that
That should do
sinister?
it.
What's underneath the snow? Of course, yeah.
Where are you
Pay
going?
attention, pay attention.
To check the perimeter.
Needs to be done. There we go. He knows what Batcher needs. Well, needs and
Let them
means. He
work
knows
it out.
exactly. Yeah, exactly that
We
as
have
well.
to-
But he knows. He's so in tune. You see, he loved this. He loves this fucking hound. The hound he was about to leave behind. He knows. They're intuitive. They understand what's going on now. There's something out there, and he's following his
Finish
little
this data
hound out there.
transfer.
I thought it was pointing at something. I genuinely thought it was pointing at something. But it was just fucking just going
Are
at
you
his
going to be my
wing.
shadow everywhere?
I know you. There's more you're not telling us. And I'm done waiting.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Let's do this,
Start
boys.
talking, Crosshair. What did you do to finally get on the Empire's bad side? Betray them, like you did with us?
Well, yeah, kind of, because he killed a man.
It's something.
Betcha?
Yeah, Batcher, you okay, buddy?
Tell me what changed. What happened, Crosshair?
Oh. Yes, yeah. It's gotta happen. It has to happen.
I killed an Imperial officer. So yes, I did betray them. After they betrayed me. I risked everything to send you that message.
Fucking A. You're
You
right.
ignored it.
You're right.
You let Omega be taken to Tantus.
Ooh.
She went through what she did because you failed.
boys, it's getting a little bit too much here. Come on. Something big is coming out of that fucking ice/snow. And you're gonna have to work through your shit. No, you're not gonna have to, because you're both gonna just instinctively take it out wherever the fuck it is and be brothers again, brothers in arms, and you're like, we're back.
You're angry because she escaped with my help, not yours.
Oh, put that clenched fist away.
Move!
There we go, see? Already helping him. Oh my god. Is that like a snowworm? Holy fuck. Now we understand why he left. Now we understand why they left this place.
I guess we know what the perimeter sensors are meant to keep out.
And reset the grid manually.
I'll do it.
And I can get the defense system reactivated once power's back.
Fucking
Have to
A,
draw
this
the
is
creature
teamwork.
beyond the sensors before they reboot, or we'll be trapped inside the perimeter with that thing.
I'll handle
See?
it.
No,
Not
we'll
alone.
handle it.
We'll do it together.
There we go.
You sure about that?
I'll spot you both from the tower. Then let's get to it
I
before it
just
casts
standing between like. You guys done waving your dicks around? You be good? Fuck! What a dive. Well done. Oh shit!
Why is there always a huge monster? Echo, do you see it? I don't have.
I'll follow the tunnel north and find out. We'll track you from up here.
That's it, boys. Working together. He got used to Batcher doing it. I like that.
Target spotted.
It's so
It's right on your tail,
like that.
about 100 meters and.
That's not going to do anything, Crosshair. Is it? Okay, it's doing something.
I think I just made it angrier.
And he's still taking.
Found a weak point in the ice. We'll try to dig through.
Fucking A, Batcher.
Glad
That's it.
You heard me properly.
God, he loves his hand, I'm telling you, mate. He's literally a dog dad now.
They should be to the right of the main breaker.
Alright. Wrecker and Omega have been very
Think they're
efficient
getting
in
close
this.
in here.
It's great.
Am I gonna have boom? Powers online.
Fucking A, Wrecker.
Activate the
Fucking
beacon.
A, Omega.
We have to make sure the worm is past.
Oh, he senses it. Oh no, he can hear it.
It's past the perimeter. Omega,
Jesus.
activate the.
Hunter, grab the fucking gun. Boys, we need to hurry. Yeah, get fucked, you little worm bastard. I hope you're miserable. I hope you're starving. Jesus, look at you. Batcher, don't do anything. Stay away from it. Yeah, Batcher, you scared off, buddy. Don't worry. Dog dad. Dog dad.
See? They always work it out.
Well,
And I don't even see any blood this time. That's progress.
That's very assumptive.
But between the data pad and all you and Crosshair have told me, we're closer to finding and freeing those clones.
Fucking A.
I wish I could have done more to help them.
You did all you could.
Exactly that.
And
Without
you
dying.
did exactly what you're supposed to do. You got out of there.
God, I've missed Echo. I've missed him. I miss Tech. He would have been so happy, but without actually showing it. We just not going to talk again, boys?
Hunter,
Oh, here we go.
I thought I knew what I was getting into with the Empire.
A lot of
I
regrets.
thought I was being...
Nobody really understood what was happening back then.
I've done things.
You've done awful things. It's so bad. So
I've made
bad.
mistakes.
I have regrets too, Crosshair. All we can do is keep trying to be better.
Fucking A.
And who knows? There just might be hope for us yet.
Oof. You'd hope so. But I'm glad we had that little moment where it was, he admitted it, but he wants to do better. And this creature, can we just capture this creature? Not capture, but get him along inside with Batcher. Because it seems like you two have got a thing going on here. Imagine that. We lose tech, but we take in Batcher in this flying creature, which I'm going to call Snatcher. Batcher and Snatcher. That's it. I just realised in the last reaction I didn't say Dave. So I'm going to do 2 Daves. Dave and Dave. I think I was so taken aback by everything. Completely forgot, I think. I'm fairly certain. Imagine I didn't. But I'm fairly certain I didn't. Anyway. That was nice. That was nice. And that goes my reaction to The Bad Batch, Season 3, Episode 5. Do you know what? I think I know people have said, like, there's parts of... Listen, there's been some great episodes, Season 1 and 2. I haven't had ones that like have rivaled some of the other ones so far. However, I like the trajectory of the story that we get. And like I said, I like it when it's told in a certain way rather than, like, you know, just one-off episodes, stuff like that. I prefer an arc, you know. And so far, we get an arc with this, in this series that I'm really enjoying. And I'm glad that we've been able to sort of like clear the air quite a bit this episode. Whilst also people still being stubborn, being able to still, you know, be stubborn, you know. But yeah, I really enjoyed that that episode. I'm glad we went back to again another planet in which had a big thing for Crosshair in his turn to not good, but I guess turn from the Empire. This planet holds something over him, you know, his turning point. So yeah, now we have a turning point again with Hunter because of this planet. It has a hold over him, you know, over the goodness that is in Crosshair, you know. But yeah, I'll just go through my notes because I really enjoyed that. And I've got to go start prepping food and stuff like that. But I love the fact that they're still adjusting. There is still that tension. Like, he's out there trying to learn how to get sort of better his aim, but he's still stubborn. He doesn't want to have AZ to have a look at it. But he should, because he might be able to help him like that. But also, I really enjoy the fact that they were watching from above, and a good style like that, and a good sniper knows when you're being watched, you know. But yeah, I thought I really enjoyed that sort of opening. That we're still, again, the fact we're in paradise now as well. I'm very worried about the fact that we might be bringing the Empire here because they're trying to track us down. But I'm thinking that if everything isn't to hide, but to eventually find out where the planet is, it might be like a sort of like they might try and track us down off-world, off Pabu. So my hope is that we end up finding out we're there, but I wouldn't be surprised if Omega's the bait and Omega gets taken and we track Omega to the planet. I wouldn't be surprised if she sacrificed herself in that sort of way so the others could track her down that way, but we'll see. But yeah. But I'm worried about Pabu though. But hopefully it won't get touched. But yeah, the whole sort of shooting practice thing was great. Not trusting each other. Echo being back as well. That sort of thing. That sort of like thing that he was like, so what? No hug for me. That's so like their relationship's a lot more different. I'm surprised that all three of them sort of walk together because I was like, oh, that's very close for them to be together, especially if they've been avoiding each other. But you've seen them in passing a lot, just not saying anything. So very much a toxic, masculine, like machismo sort of thing, isn't it? It's very much a thing where soldiers, again, sorry if I'm saying stereotypical, but it is. It's soldiers, men. They don't really talk. Now me, I don't know. I'm oh, sorry, my missus is talking to me about shit, but I'm I'm kind of an open person, but I don't really let things affect me, so I don't really. But I clear the air. So, but I'll let people know when they annoy me or things like that. But also, I know I'm very annoying, so I want people to be able to say stuff to me. So I don't know, but I haven't got that sort of toxic sort of like bravado of sort of like, yeah, we're men, we don't talk about it. Because shit, look, I'm doing a reaction channel where I cry, you know. I'm crying all the time. But that again, I'm crying at films and TV and stuff like that. In real life, I don't really cry at like just real life things. So that's probably my toxic masculinity. I'm just there sort of like, oh, that's just life, isn't it? Whereas I'm watching fucking the reunion between Omega, Wrecker, and Hunter, and I'm like, this is beautiful. So yeah, so but it is that sort of like, toxic, especially when it comes to sort of like the whole sort of bravado of what a masculine man is, especially when it comes to soldiers as well as a whole sort of like. But I think these guys break the boundaries with how much they care about each other and Omega. Like I think Omega very much showed how different they are from the other ones. Like, you know, they really care, they're family, but still there's still that between them sometimes. So I like that we kind of eventually tore it down. It went from being not talking to then arguments, like pushing and shoving, to then right now let's have an actual honest, open and honest conversation, and to show that they are there, we are there for each other. But yeah, but also I think Echo is really the leader of this group. Absolutely, I think that he's an outside. He's him being on the outside and then coming into this group. He's able to see the inner workings and know what works best, but he also sees what doesn't work best and what snares, and he's probably able to go like, right, let's just take that out there. They need to talk this out. Let them do this. We'll do that. I honestly think Echo is the lead of the group. I think so. Or he allows Hunter to be the lead of the group, knowing that he's actually the one that's behind, like the puppeteer, you know. But yeah, family mission out again. The whole sort of like, no, we're going to leave you behind. But again, that guilt of Omega having kept the she needs to be able to be part of it. And it is, I guess, the best thing for them is to have them all together at the same time. Because if you leave the other two at Pabu, for all we know, they've been tracked. And then there's only two of them against the Empire. You know, you want all them all years together. You know, love the fact he got his old armor. Really do enjoy the fact that he got his old armor. That they couldn't. Again, they said it. They said they had they didn't. I remember I can't remember what episode it was. It was like it's Crosshair's old armor, and they were like, I can't get rid of it. I'm fairly certain. So I'm glad that real nice moment of him coming out wearing it as well. They go to the old planet, and then which they had such a big moment for Crosshair's sort of turn to what we know Crosshair to be now. Well, not now, because again he still had to go through the motions of the torture to try to escape, the not escaping, the more torture, finding like a companionship with with Omega, and then escaping again and find a companionship with, like, you know, that, because honest to God, I did not expect his oh, this is my neighbor. I did not expect his sort of like his adoration, maybe sort of like the him, and I didn't expect him to actually, you know, care much for Batcher. But you see this episode, like he's not treating him like just stupid hound. It's literally sort of like he's recognizable. They've already got a connection. He's gone out there. He's like sort of patting him down and stuff like that. He just needed that love. That's what he needed. Yeah, then button heads once they're on the planet again, talking about like sort of like oh, you led us into trap. What, don't trust me? You scared? Go on to the ship then. Again, I'm making them sound, to get to that point, I'm like that in my voice, I'm making them sound more Cockney, but it's the only thing I can do when it comes to. Are you scared? Why don't you go? Hey, wait, hold on. Let me just get this bit. Are you scared, Hunter? Why don't you go back on the ship? It's a little bit better, I guess, if I actually think about it. Anyway, moving on. Yeah. So then button heads and again the confrontation, and then just be like, right, cool, stop swinging your dicks. Let's carry on with the mission. Let's go do this. Batcher digging up everything. Well, he was digging up everything, but he digging up saved Record his arms, his little arms, his big arms from being used. But then I loved him later on going, oh, just having to dig himself. I don't remember there being anything to do with the ice worm last time, but there's always, I like that. I said, why is there always monsters or big creatures, whatever it was? Love that line. But in that moment inside when they're sort of discussing things and he's keeping an eye on them, you can see that he's slightly. He's then gone over to the helmets. He's putting them on top of the six. He's got something has changed in him. You can see it. I don't think he even would have done it before everything that went down. I think that before everything went down, I think he still would have been a bit more sort of like a savage. I mean, like, and just moved on. He actually in that moment had a connection with his brothers that had passed before him. But yeah, but then that confrontation outside where they were pushing each other, him saying like, I know there's a fucking another motive here. Why'd you do it? Did you betray them like you betrayed us? Yeah, I killed an Imperial officer. That was it. But then him turning on Hunter being like, you're just upset. It was me that saved her. And that helped her escape, not you. Like, oh, it was, but things need to be said. Not the best time to do it, but things need to be said. That there was out in the open for them with everything again, but for that and then the adversities they went through then with the worm, because all that then led up. I thought the worm was just another monster creature that's out there just going like blah, 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 just doing all this shit, but forced them, like I said, to work together to be able to sort of realize we've got each other's backs, because again they were running together. He was telling the other one where with obviously Eyes in the Skies tell him as well, but they're helping each other. Then when he goes into the ice, they then sort of like you can hear Crosshair's like actual desperation to get him out of this scenario as well, compared to wanting to kill him months and months and months ago. Now he's desperate to get him out of this scenario. We'll go a lot. Like, I just thought it was great to see them again. That's what they need. They need to clear the air in a sense of get things off the chest. Get things off the chest. Then followed up by going, oh shit, even though we still have this thing for her, we care, we want to help each other, we need to help each other. We're still brothers. So I did love that they had that sort of work, that they had to work together. Well, not had to, but they did. They had to, but they wanted to. You know, they wanted to actually care for each other. But then everyone was doing their job efficiently in that as well. Record Omega, big shout out to you guys, because you guys were just on the fucking ball. Love that. But yeah, but then Perimeter back on, the worm's sort of stuck on the other side. Batcher's like, yeah, what, mate? What? This is my territory. Fuck you. That sort of thing. But again, even then, like, he's there, like, you got Crosshair stroking him and stuff like that. But they just care. They understand what they've gone through is. They know everything they've gone through is big, but they know ultimately is that they've now come back to where they are now. Even though they've gone down separate paths, and they've come back, and they're different people, and it may be for the better. But again, you see that when they talk things out, it's like, I've done some awful things. Hunter's done some things as well, but obviously not as bad as Crosshair. But they've all done some things. And again, I like that whole sort of nobody knew at the start what was going on, and look what happened again. Crosshair was just going along with it because he had no idea what was going on, and then as things have gone on, he's gone like, wait, hold the phone, this is fucked up, what's going on here? And he's recognized it, you know. So the others recognized it early. He thought he was being a good soldier, but ultimately I like the whole sort of thing where we just got like, there might be hope for us, you know. We just got to try and do better. And I think that doing better is Omega. I think Omega is what is forcing them to do better, because if they can take this pure light and be able to shine it upon the galaxy, and also save it from save it, and then also to try and save all the other clones and that thing, then of course it's definitely going to sort of help make them feel better. But yeah, but I really enjoyed that little moment between them at the end. It was really nice. But yeah, oh god, great episode. Really enjoyed it. Hopefully we can continue on this trajectory of this season of we're trying to find out where these clones are, rather than just sort of like. Again, the other ones were like, oh, we have to do missions for Sid. And I want this to now be like missions to find out intel on where this fucking base is. That's what I want. You know, I want this stuff. And I'm excited to see where it goes. If it starts doing like one-off episodes where it's like, well, we have to do this, blah, blah. Maybe one or two, but I want it to stick to this narrative, you know. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below. What do you think of this episode? What do you think of Hunter and Crosshair sort of like coming together and like on well, first ignoring, then the heated words and and then the shoving, and then ultimately them working together and having the little heart-to-heart at the end. What do you think of? What do you think of Omega and Wrecker being absolute dons this episode? What do you think of the Ice Worm? What do you think of them being back on this planet which had such a hold over Crosshair? But yeah, overall, let me know what you thought of this episode. Comment down below, that'd be great. But I'm going to leave it here, guys. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there. What a reaction! If this wasn't already my channel, I definitely would have followed for that reaction alone. I would have followed me to the end. Into the very fires of Motto. I do a lot of references, so you better get used to it. On the screen right now is just some of the reaction content on the channel already, and trust me, there's more that has not been shown and there's even more to come. So go ahead, click subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know you want to. Comment down below about your favourite bits during this reaction, or I don't know, how handsome I look. Please tell me I look handsome. I need it. Again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you out there. And yes, I'm even pointing at a fake camera during the voiceover.